Hi, my name's Holly. I'm 33 and a mum to a 2-year-old. I started working with Natalie about just over a year ago now. Last May is when I joined her program. One of the reasons for giving this review is because at the time when I was umming and ahhing whether to join her program, I wanted to understand from other women the success that they had, and I'd watched other people's reviews, and that was the reason for joining, because of how successful these women had become. I'm not just saying this because this sounds really cringe and cliche, but Natalie has literally changed my life for the better. My health has never been so good. I have been a yo-yo dieter, a binge eater, an emotional eater, pretty much my whole adult life. I've always been up and down with my weight. I used to be able to lose it very quickly, then put it back on again, just as quickly. But this, working with Natalie, I can successfully say that I have always lost weight. It has literally gone like that in the last year. I'm now coming up to the 3 stone weight loss mark. I've lost 5 inches from around my waist and my hips and my chest area. Gone down 2 dress sizes. But weight aside, I think the biggest thing for me is how good I feel on a day-to-day basis. My energy levels are so high now. I mean, obviously I'm a mum to a toddler, so I have to have all this energy all the time to look after her and run around after her. And one of the reasons why I actually started working with Natalie is because at the time I was 9 months postpartum from a C-section, and I'd actually put on a lot of weight after I'd given birth. And at the time I was working with a personal trainer, trying to work out 4 days a week, obviously with a toddler, with a baby at the time. I had not very much sleep, but I was also really badly suffering with extreme fatigue all day long. Like I couldn't get through the day without wanting to feel I had to have a nap. And then when I went to bed at night, I was wide awake, tossing and turning for hours. I just couldn't get to sleep. I went to the doctors about it. They didn't help me. They just said I needed to do more cardio and be kinder to myself. So that made me do some research into maybe hiring a nutritionist. And then I found Natalie, and Natalie helped me discover that I actually was suffering quite badly with insulin resistance that I'd never actually realised. I also have PCOS. So that was another reason for working with her. And just from doing her program, I was able to completely stop my sugar crashes, understand what I need to have in my body, and the difference in energy probably from within 2 weeks of working with Natalie was like day and night. I cannot believe how good I had felt just from putting really good things into my body. She's also helped me understand massively about how important gut health is. I used to do like calorie counting diets, and it was like, you could eat what you wanted as long as you were in a certain amount of calories. I now know from working with Natalie the importance of what you need to put into your body for gut health. Like, it is just so extremely important if you want to live a long, happy, healthy life. The nutrition that you need to put in your body, organic food, non-processed foods, that's what's going to fuel you and give you the most amount of energy and the most amount out of your life. Natalie also helped me discover that I was basically diagnosed with IBS when I was 16, which I thought was IBS. But working with Natalie, I've now discovered that I have an extreme gluten intolerance, probably borderline celiac. And since cutting out gluten, I cannot believe the difference in my gut. I literally am able to digest food so much better now. I used to suffer really badly with heartburn. I literally thought I had a hiatus hernia. All of those, like bloating, painful cramps, heartburn, everything has literally gone away since I've been working with Natalie, and I feel the best I've ever felt in my entire life. And if I can do anything to make people take the plunge and sign up with Natalie, it's this video. Like, if you're thinking about doing it, just do it. I promise you won't regret it. There's a reason why she has a 99% success rate with weight loss. You will lose weight and you will feel incredible. I honestly just feel the best I've ever felt in my life. And I've never been able to lose weight before and keep it off. It's always I've lost weight, put it back on, lost weight, put it back on. But this time, I mean, it's taken me just over a year to lose nearly 3 stone, but I've kept it off, and I'm only going to keep going. And it's just the best feeling in the world. knowing that my health is at its best point. I'm never going to put the weight back on again. The stuff she teaches you in the program, which I find absolutely incredible, and I think this is one of the reasons why it's so life-changing, is you have to learn things. They have to become a habit and part of your daily life in order for you to be able to move on to the next part of the program. That tool alone made my brain completely change, and now these have become part of my daily habits, that it's now just second nature to me. I get up in the morning, I have my nuts, I have my coffee, my black coffee. I used to be a massive milk coffee girl, and now I can't even taste it. Like, I have to have black coffee all the time, and then I just go about my day, and it's incredible. So if you're thinking about doing it, just do it. I promise you, you will not regret it. It is the biggest thing in my life, and I will forever be grateful to Natalie and will always have her in my life for the rest of my life. So I hope this video helps, and thank you, Natalie, for everything you've done for me.